Lesson 25. Cheaper than. More expensive than. Is your handkerchief more expensive than your shoes?
No, my handkerchief isn't more expensive than my shoes. It's cheaper than my shoes.
Is a Rolls-Royce cheaper than a Ford?
No, a Rolls-Royce isn't cheaper than a Ford. It's more expensive than a Ford.
Is your town a more expensive place than London?
No, my town isn't a more expensive place than London. It's a cheaper place than London.
The cheapest. The most expensive. Is the Ford the most expensive car in this country?
No, the Ford isn't the most expensive car in this country. It's the cheapest car in this country.
What's the cheapest thing in this room?
My pencil is the cheapest thing in this room.
What's the most expensive thing you're wearing?
My shoes are the most expensive things I'm wearing.
Syllable. Comparative. Superlative. What's the comparative of long?
The comparative of long is longer than.
What's the comparative of beautiful?
The comparative of beautiful is more beautiful than.
What's the superlative of small?
The superlative of small is the smallest.
What's the superlative of expensive?
The superlative of expensive is the most expensive.
Why do we say cheaper than but not expensiver than?
We say cheaper than but not expensiver than because the adjective cheap has only one syllable, whereas the adjective expensive has 3 syllables.
Above. Below. Where's my nose?
Your nose is above your mouth.
Where's my chin?
Your chin's below your mouth.
Where's the ceiling?
The ceiling's above our heads.
Are my feet above the table?
No, your feet aren't above the table. They're below the table.
January. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Tell me the names of the months of the year, please.
The names of the months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Last. Next. What's this month?
This month's January.
What was last month?
Last month was December.
What will next month be?
Next month will be February.
What will the month after next be?
The month after next will be March.
What was the month before last?
The month before last was November.
AM. PM. Midday. Latin. Then. What do the letters AM mean after the time?
The letters AM mean ante-meridium after the time.
What do the letters PM mean after the time?
The letters PM mean post-meridium after the time.
What's the difference between AM and PM?
The difference between AM and PM is that we use AM for the time before midday, 12 o'clock, and PM for the time after midday.
Do we say 20 to 4 AM?
No, we don't say 20 to 4 AM. We say 3:40 AM.
What time do you eat breakfast?
I eat breakfast at 7:30 AM.
What time do you eat dinner?
I eat dinner at 8 PM.